Greetings, welcome to LXF. We're back with more Snowrunner. Today we're going to be moving cargo out from the farthest warehouse base. Yeah, it's pretty far out here. We need to pull out all the cargo from it, so it's just easier and we don't have to worry about it no more. And there's a lot of cargo here that we need for some current tasks and later tasks too. Anyways, let's go over to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over into Snowrunner, shall we? Ricky Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you think he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Check him out, www.brickprints.com. Take a look around, spur me. And yeah, enjoy that. And let's go over to Snowrunner. Alright, so actually, when I spawned in, one of the crane reset, now the metal beams are sitting on top of it. So that's a little precarious and interesting. Anyways, we need to go to the garage, pull out our sorry about that, Addy on. Pull out this bandit right here. We need to bring him over, and we need to go also grab the boar on our way as well. We need a fuel truck there, and then the boar will be handy as just another large carrier, heavy carrier truck. Take out material with. And we'll just winch to the boar and just bring it over. Since it got that big fancy like 6-slot trailer. Be perfect. Use that for maybe some of the things we need for this current task, possibly. Need a lot of fuel though, which will be interesting. We gotta figure out where the heck to get a bunch of that from. No, some of it is way easy does it now. I know some of it we can get from this current place, and then I gotta run around to a couple different warehouses to grab all the rest of the fuel. There's also that fuel depot warehouse way out in the boondocks. I should probably just grab that one fuel from that too and be done with it, basically. Yeah. None of the fuel stations give fuel. Just have the two warehouses. And there it's pointing towards that metal framing. And fuel storage right there too. Anyways, continuing on. Get around this pond here real fast. We're gonna have to travel kind of a long way since we're grabbing the boar as well. Actually, or do we? I might be able to go turn around the boar and have it come across the wood bridge and then up through. We can attempt that actually, I think. I think we can attempt that. Probably fine. Ooh boy. Deep mud right off the bat. Technically this would be quicker to get through this way and across that wood bridge. Okay, so maybe I just want to kind of drive forward here and park up, maybe climb close to this bridge. And go deal with the boar. I was thinking of taking the long way, but maybe the long way wouldn't be as good. Anyway, so stop engine. This boar? Yeah, that boar. There we go. See, it's almost out of fuel too. You know, kind of siphoned it dry. Good thing there's a fuel station just right up the road. Go refuel it real quick. Been a while since I've driven the Boar. See how it handles. It should be pretty fine. It's a strong one. Oh, okay. So the flatbed still had like a full fuel trailer. I thought I always siphoned some stuff out of that by now, but I guess not. Or is definitely pretty quick on her feet, though. Along in a pretty good clip here. Oh yeah, I have to bring this back through a bunch of muddy areas. That's right. I don't know which is the lesser of two evils. Going back through all this nonsense, or trying to go the normal route. Yeah, I think I need to hit it to low. That diff lock going. This might be a slow crawl through here. I think we don't need to go back through here for a while. At least not with this truck. Jeez. Yeah, the mud through here is pretty brutal. Again, we're just gouging the ground a little bit. Not as crazy as we drove through here with the bandits. Or have we not reached the terrible mud? Okay. Come on. Get yourself through a little faster. Kind of like one side or the other. Spider-Man my way through here. Are we out of it yet? On more. Feels like my front tires are getting something a little more solid. There we go. Get the rest of the trailer out of it. Should be able to speed up. But that's not the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep her in the low for right now. About to plunge down into into a lake here a little bit. If locks are overheating, I'll let those cool down a little bit. And now we plunge. A slow trek through here. Yeah, if we go the long way out of here with the Boar, we should be able to get away with double stacking cargo. That much issue. As long as we go flat. I don't think we'll get away with it if we try and go through that washout zone. Probably wouldn't whatsoever. I don't think there's a smoother way out of there at all. Not that I'm aware of. There we go. Come on. Speed up. You're out of the mud now. Home free. Alright, where's my bandit at? We'll get these two together and then go across the wind bridge. Ooh, a little too fast. Trailer's slipping and sliding around. What did I hit? Boy, took that corner a little too sharp. That's a problem. Or almost was a big problem. Alright, here's the bandit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Alright, change truck to the bandit. Winch connected, let's go. Bandit's sliding around a little bit because its pulling power is a little stronger than the bandit or the boar will move. Alright, let's take a wide turn here. I'm gonna head down this way and across the wood bridge. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. At least here. See what kind of problems we run into a little bit later. Okay, Woodbridge. Don't have any concerns yet. It's not until we reach that washout area that I have my little bigger concerns. And we'll cut up through here. Yeah, I don't think there's any technically easier road up to the washout. Come on. Dig in. Dig in, bandit. You'll get it. Oh boy. Boar too heavy? Come on. Okay, well, it's not helping anything if there's a handbrake enabled. Okay, winch that truck. Go. Low and slow. Come on. Bandit is going somewhere I don't need it to, so I need to probably switch back real quick. Yeah, you're going somewhere I don't need you to. Okay, change truck. Come on, bandit. Stop having your handbrake on. I don't need your handbrake on. There we go. You can pull the boar up this. Yeah, this is not the greatest route to bring the boar up, but it's a shortcut, technically. Are we saving much time? Probably not. Turn on some lights here. See what we're doing. Buddy. Bandit is definitely getting to a point where it's threatening to flip itself. It's probably a little unhappy about dragging this boar through here. Come on, you can do it. We're already like halfway through. We've gotten through some of the worst parts. Last worst part is up ahead here, where there's a sharp corner, and having big long trailer isn't going to be helping anything. Get around, Phil. We're doing it. Slowly but surely we're doing it. I'm tired of, especially the rear tires of the Bandit are digging in right now. Alright, around the sharp corner we go. See how that trailer fares. Sure that trailer's not gonna like this. Oh, buddy. Can you do it? No? Might need to winch the Bandit through, or the boar through by itself. Go ahead and pull the Bandit up and out of here. I think the Bandit is necessary anymore. Plus we got it to the destination that we needed it. And hello there, other Bandit that is out of fuel. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this Bandit fuel, and then we'll park up for now. Get the boar up here. Bring this other Bandit in and have it drop off its metals, probably on top of the boar. Alright, maintenance frame. You. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and park up real quick. Where do I want to park? Probably on this side, honestly. Kind of down this little alley road. That'd be good. Yeah, just right in here. This is a good spot. Alright, stop engine. Parking. Oop, handbrake, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the boar up here. Okay, stop it with your handbrake, please. Thank you. Okay, you're angry. Winch time. It's mostly the trailer just kind of getting stuck. Also, let there be light. Yeah, trailer's mostly just getting stuck, kind of going around the sharp corner. Come on. Woo! Getting spicy in here. It's not what I need to attach to. Yeah, let's grab you. There we go. Come on. There we go. I think we broke free now. Nope, didn't break free yet. Low? There we go. Low with the diff locks. Alright, I think we made it now. Officially through. Yeah. Part of me is also thinking that I should have just brought this bar around separately. Around the long way. Alright, let's park you up in here. Probably think about turning it to daytime here. We start moving cargo up and out of this warehouse. Alright, stop engine. Parking brake. And then I need to go change to that Bandit over there. Not that one, this one right here. Okay, will that metal beam stay in its precarious position long enough for me to make it over here? I think it's relatively staying. Oh, it's not going to stay if I whack that boar with it, though. That's not gonna allow it to stay. Alright, let's reverse a little bit. Start stacking stuff from the front here. Alright, that's probably good enough. Activate anchor, crane mode. Can I pull the crane out? There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Alright. Start lowering that down. Actually, you know what? Let's raise it back up. Rotate, please. I probably actually need to get down at least 3 pieces of cargo, pack it, and then I can start throwing more cargo on top. It can be stacked on top. There we go. Lower that down. Alright, oh, I need to unpack real quick. There we go. Another one of you. Yeah, I think we can just probably stack this on top of the other two. Like that. And now if I swap over to the bore real quick. You can hit pack cargo. Perfect. Change truck back to the bandit. And then let's stack on our last metal beam here. Looks like it's about to become daytime anyways. I can see then. Throw this middle beam probably. Alright. Come on, gently over. Yeah, probably good enough. Alright. Start crane. Let's go ahead and just drive through and turn around here. Then we'll go grab the other bandit and have it load up on some cargo and start bringing some stuff up and out of there that we need. Feels like a brick factory. Or eventually will be a brick factory maybe when we turn power on. An awful lot of bricks right there. Unless they're gonna plan on building something. Okay, this is probably a good place to park you. Top engine, that. Alright, let's go get the other bandit. Not you. You. Alright. What do we... Hold on, actually. What is this? What is the first thing in this warehouse? Not you. You? You. Okay. Cargo containers. Okay, so let's grab those 2 cargo containers first. And then we'll probably load up on... Probably metal rolls, honestly. Because we can stack in a lot of metal rolls easily. So let's go with that plan then. Alright. Renewables, concrete slab, metal rolls, cargo container. Load. Let's unpack. I start my engine here so I can use my crane. There we go. Use my crane here to give these containers a little push towards the rear of my trailer. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Little push. There we go. Start crane, pack cargo. All right, cargo management. Then we also wanted... Why is it acting like there's a 3rd cargo container in there? Also, why'd you move forward? Push you back. Metal rolls. Ugh. Loading platform. We'll manually load that one then. Now let me unpack real quick and push that back and then repack everything. I pushed you back for a reason because I wanted the metal rolls to be up front. There we go. You stay there. Give me that metal roll. Come over here. I might want to get my legs out a little bit. for some of the shenanigans. I'll rotate myself accidentally. There we go. That's what I wanted. Jeez. Might have to be more difficult than I really needed it to be. Okay, metal rolls seem like, from my previous experiences with them, if you just stack them nicely, they tend to just kind of stay where you put them. I'm hoping they'll do that for getting out of here, because getting out of here is lumpy and bumpy, and I'm hoping I can just kind of hold on to a bunch of them. All right, give me the next one, please. I don't know. Can this one, I fit this one in here? I would like to bring out all four so we got like everything. If possible. That would be pretty sweet. Actually, yeah, it looks like you will just kind of fall into place. Thank you for that. All right, last one. This one, I think we're just going to hold on to probably with our winch above our head. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Kind of, maybe a little bit better than that, but still somewhere on our head. I think will be the move. And then we'll carefully drive out of here. There we go. All right. Now to drive out of here, which will be interesting. Let's go ahead and get rid of our parking brake. We don't need that no more. Camera, work with me, not against me. Yeah, trying to think about how to get out of here. I could. Thinking, let's reverse here carefully. Actually, if this trailer kind of cooperates and drives back that way, that might work really well. I might be able to flip myself around here. Straighten out a little bit. This might work. Careful, easy does it. All right, yeah, that worked. All right, let's carefully get out of here now. Okay, maybe a little bit more. A wee little bit more. There we go. All right, let's go. We are fully loaded. Next, we probably want to grab the... Oh, boy. Boy. Bandit is feeling that. It's a little heavy. It's kind of helping that I at least have one on my head. Weighing my front down a little bit. But man, whoop. Trailer, what are you doing? Stop doing sketchy things, please. Oh, we're out of fuel? Uh-oh. Okay, I have fuel in my my hat here. There we go. Okay. Now we feel better. No wonder she was struggling. I didn't even pay attention to that. That was probably me problem, not paying attention to the low fuel she was on. Alright, come on. You can climb out of here. A little bit more weight towards your front would be probably a good idea, but... You got this, Bandit. You can do this. You just have several more trips to make to bring out everything from here. I think I'll give my other bandit, honestly, the metal rolls, or we'll just throw the metal rolls on the ground. And then we'll stick the 2 cargo containers onto the boar. I think would probably be the best way to do it. Woo. Okay. Alright. Easy does it down into the washout in here. Because this will be a area where we have a chance to lose all our cargo here. If we're not careful. Also lose myself here if I'm not careful too. Oh, buddy. Trailer doing some threatening things, but I think we can get around the corner. Yeah. Be good. The metal rolls really like to sit once you put them down. Even when you stack them. A lot of friction to them. Except the one on my head. The one on my head is kind of bobbing all over the place. As long as we stay winch to it, we won't lose it. Okay. I see that rock right there. I need to get around that rock. Not hit it, please. Come on. Bandit is struggling a little bit. Ooh, that's soft mud. That's not helping me. Come on. Get through here. Yeah. Put all 8 wheels into gear here. Come on. Don't get stuck now. Yeah. Rarely do I need to put the bandit actually in low. I can normally do it pretty well. Come on. Oh, there we go. Almost there. Almost to the road. Then it'll be smooth sailing out of here once we get up on the road here. Might want to also top up on fuel before we dive back down to that warehouse. Alright, yep. Now it's smooth sailing. No problems whatsoever should arise. Though it will get worse and worse. Oop, come on. So yeah, I'm thinking next probably the concrete, because the concrete will be the heaviest. And so we should probably take the heaviest objects out first. Here are the metal rolls, containers, and the concrete. Actually, the containers aren't that heavy. Concrete's definitely a lot heavier. Metal rolls are fairly heavy, though. Quite a bit of weight to them. Come on. You'll be getting stuck in that little bit of mud now. Quad brick work star. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is a brick factory. Harpty dirt says it right on the sign. Alright, yeah, methinks. Do you know what? There's an empty gap right there by in between all that bricks. Throw our metal rolls down kind of right there. Maybe any other cargo we kind of come across. And then I'll stick the cargo containers onto the bore. I know we need a lot of this cargo for the paper factory stuff too. Because there's definitely a lot of uses, and us just packing it all out of here. Oop, unpack my cargo real quick. There we go. Yeah, we got the cargo containers, we got the metal beams. We just need the consumables and fuel, honestly. The main things that we need. Alright, let's back up. On turn. There we go. Throw the cargo containers onto the bore. And that should be the bore basically fully loaded. More or less. I don't think any of the roads are too wildly tricky out of here. So there shouldn't be any risk of it bumping any double stack off. Memory serves me right. Pop that there, and then drive forward a little bit. Alright, last cargo container. Give me. Thank you. Do I need to reverse a little bit? Might need to reverse up a little bit. Actually, no. We're fine. We are perfectly fine. All right, sweet. Start crane. Let's get turned around and then dive back down after we refuel real quick. We're pulling out the next batch of cargo. Should go fairly quick. I think we only need to make 3, maybe more trips. Actually, no. 2 more? How much more cargo's in there? There isn't really that much cargo in total. This warehouse? Yeah. Oh, there's still 2 cargo containers, it says. Huh. Well, we needed the cargo containers anyways for other stuff. But yeah, we want to get the cement stuff, I think, next. Concrete slabs, concrete blocks, and maybe the cement. Might be able to pull all that out of there in one go. Anyways. Three more attempts into there, and I think we'll have all the cargo. Alright, give you a smooch and refuel. Not the bore, please. Maintenance frame. Bandit, thank you. Trunk repair supplies. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, back down we go. Oh, and rain. Oh no. Now my mud is gonna be even muddier. Oh wow. What a fun time. Yeehaw. It is not gonna be fun. Curious about that road a little bit. Having rain in game and having rain in real life. Double rain. Actually supposed to be getting a typhoon making landfall here. What is it, like tomorrow? Oh wait. Actually, I didn't technically miss my turn. I'll still kind of just go the long way around this corner. Like so. Yep, my mud has definitely gotten a lot more muddier. Oh boy. And it's only gonna get worse. More times I need to go down and here, pull cargo out. This road is gonna get real bad by the time I'm done. I may or may not need a second vehicle to help yoink me out of here. Worst case scenario. Especially with the concrete here. Maybe running into trouble with that. Should still be able to winch our way out of here, but oh boy. Oh boy. Definitely won't be a fun time. I don't think I can drive. Wonder if I can just drive straight through. I don't think I can. So I can drive straight through. Maybe I can get onto like a nicer road or something. I've also had thoughts of just cutting straight through the trees. I don't know how well that would work. There's definitely like a hill right here or something that we're on. Even though it looks like it'd be so easy. I don't know. There is a way to cut through the trees. It would definitely be a lot easier than going down that washout. Yeah, is there an actual road straight through? Ah, it looks like it's so much. Hold on. I want to check this real quick. There's a road that goes down that way. Oh boy, there's some serious mud right there. How much of this is an actual road up and out of here? It's like, if there's a good road right here up and out of here, maybe we'll just take this road the rest of the time instead of going down the washout. I mean, we can go down the washout. Going out the washout would probably be the non-ideal way. There is a road right there. This curls around. And where are we going here? Oh boy. This part might be a pain to get out of. With concrete. It's so vertical. But actually, this doesn't look so bad. Ooh, man, I'm having trouble getting out of here even without concrete. So vertical. Yeah, actually, I think this will work. That might just work. Alright, let's turn around here. Head back down, actually grab some cargo this time. It's a little bit longer of a route, but it avoids some of the nastiness that is that washout. Then again, a little bit of like, which is the lesser of the two evils? This one has like a pretty steep climb. The washout doesn't. The washout is extremely rough, which doesn't help anything either. I can almost just cut straight through the. Oh, face planted a little bit there. One minute, turn. There we go. I could also almost just drive straight up to there. There's a road right there. It's like if I could drive straight up and get on that road, if it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. It's a lot of options, that's for sure, for getting up and out of here. All right. First up. Yeah, it still says there's cargo containers here. Are those just infinite? Those might be just infinite. Yeah, it's probably what they are. They're just infinite, aren't they? Let's see, warehouse. Yeah, those cargo containers might just be infinite. Everything else, though, I don't think is. Concrete blocks, cement, concrete slab. Yeah, okay. Concrete slab, not loading platform, please load me. Not, do we want to load cement? I don't think so. I think we want to load concrete blocks. And now we start loading the manual platform. A little closer here. Okay, anchor, crane mode, alright. Start loading these onto me. Actually, with this concrete load, we may want to just swap bandits. Have the other one come down here. This one having this concrete load might be perfect enough. Okay, rotate, please. Might be good enough. Up this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, maybe that's fine. Last one of those. I'll put this down a little bit here. I would like to pull this back. I don't think I can pull this back. I think that's literally all the further I can reach. I could just push that one back a little bit. Push it back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe that'll be good. Alright, next. You there. Yeah, my stacking capabilities are not that great. Okay, now it's just cement. I should probably fix my cargo just a little bit, honestly. Maybe let's do that. Just fix it just a little bit. Okay, that might be as a little diagonal might be as good as we get it. Which isn't fantastic. We still have a lot of these cements to stack on as well. Come on. Come on. Move back there. Hey, you're rotating. Damn it. Straighten out, please. Thank you. Boy. Alright, well, there's that. That's one of several. Kind of wish I had a crane truck here so I could better stack all this. Especially on my rear. There's like plenty of room on like the rear of the trailer there. I have yet to utilize. One thing I'm afraid of is if I detach my trailer, it's probably going to sink in the mud, and I'm not going to be able to attach to it like ever again. Alright, give me that one. Yeah, triple stacking is getting... Okay, no, I probably do need to, like, reorganize myself and see if I can't get my crane a little further back. Probably like that, honestly. Now, can I reach further back? A little bit more, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's reorganize our cargo here. Drop you. And drop you carefully right about there. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Okay, let's try this again. Grab you. Actually, let's not grab you. Let's lower ourselves down here a little bit. There we go. Now let's grab you, and then we'll stretch towards the rear. That's a little better. That tis a little better. Flop you down. Flop you down as well. Okay, we're good there. Rotate. And we can start getting all the rest of these cargoes down. The nice thing about the palatable cargoes, like this concrete and stuff like that, is that you kind of can get the pallets to lock on top of each other if you do it right. And lock onto other things because their hitbox is kind of like a C? Yeah, on the bottom. So there's like two little lips on the side that can grab onto things. So for some of the cargoes that are a little bit more skinnier, definitely like helps. You should probably be stacking more towards the rear here. More than anything. Yeah, right about there. Okay, I don't feel fantastic about that. Can I reach back any further if I lower down my crane? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was like another several feet. That's not what I want. I want nothing to you. Pop one, please. Thank you. Are you gonna sit anywhere? Okay, that's probably fine enough. Alright. Green mode. This is gonna be extremely heavy. I'm actually surprised my rear tires of the trailer aren't sinking into the ground a little bit. With how this is currently. Okay, there we go. Oh, lower down. Lower down, not up. Get on there. Come on, I would like you to scoot over. Oh, there we go. There we go. That might be good. All right. Few last concretes left. See if we can't get them on as well. Because this will be fantastic. Some of this we could stack on our head too. I think we got at least one more pocket where we can stick another cargo here on our rear trailer. And the last two concretes, I think I'm gonna have to stick on my head for them to stay. All right. Oh, not that one. Not what I wanted. Cargo management. Was there 3 left? Oh. I have to stick the third one way up top, like on the middle or something. Okay. Forehead. Perfect. I have a hat. Oh yeah, there is 3 left. Oh, dang it. Okay, we'll stick this guy top, middle. Hopefully he'll stay. Be a good cargo and stay when we start moving. I question your stability, but maybe. Okay, last one. This one will also go on my head. Come here. Oh boy, it's getting dark out. I definitely want to turn it to daytime before I move out of here. I need to be able to see what I am doing, because that'll be critically important. Okay. Yep, alright. Afternoon. It says afternoon, but it's definitely more towards evening. And it's raining again! Yay! Fantastic! Oh, this is not going to help me whatsoever. Alright, well, let's try and get out of here now. Easy does it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to push back this trailer a little bit. Careful. Careful. Ooh, that trailer's leaning hard. I think we'll be fine though. It should level out once I get kind of more in line with it. Already, those, these two cargoes right here are not really that happy, are they? That didn't take very long. I need to pull you two over. Come on. There we go. That's not really wanting to sit any more nicer, is it? There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, the rest just seems fine. Alright, let's try and get out of here now. Okay. I say that as my head cargo starts jiggling around like crazy. Let's re-winch to that real quick, shall we? Okay, lower down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, did the rain stop? Fantastic. Okay, now we have the ultimate fun task. Trying to drive out of here. Oh, that's not good. Jeez. Is that really that steep right there? I didn't think it was that steep right there. That was an almost instantaneous loss of everything. My trailer unpacked itself. Just kind of, oh, I'm winched. Which is kind of wild. Okay, maybe this isn't the correct way to bring all this. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is all heavy. This is very uneven terrain. I didn't think it was that uneven here. Well, that'll last all of 2 seconds. You know what? Let's put you over here. How many concrete blocks are there? Only 4. Yeah, we'll have to do the concrete as a separate hauling then, I guess. Unfortunate. I didn't think that this road side would be that bad. We're leaning over pretty hard. 1, 2, I need a third. No, I don't need a third. What I need to do is pack cargo. Unpack cargo. Crane mode. Lower my crane down here real quick. Yeah, no, it does list hard to the one side. Didn't think it was doing that bad. Okay, push you all the way to the back. Grab you. storm outside is getting very stormy. So, fire warning to all who are watching. If I suddenly disappear, probably because I lost internet or power. Just fair warning right now. As the typhoon kind of makes its way in. Can I reach back behind that concrete slab? Come on. Get over. Get over. Get over. Oh. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. It'd be a little bit more like that. There we go. Now I got it. That doesn't strike me as being very well placed. We just knock that corner. I gotta lower my crane down a little more. Just knock that corner. There we go. Ah, that good? Okay, that might be good. Oh, restore crane, refuel, trunk supplies. Thank you. Jeez, it's almost like a full tank for. Okay, let's try this again. Unfortunately, can't do anything too crazy. We'll come back and do concrete the next round. Wait, there's 8 of them, isn't there? I can take maybe at least a little concrete with me. Now I think about it. The more we can pack out of here, the more we don't have to worry about the next time we're down in here. So it would be wise for us to just take a little bit more. I think I'll take probably 3 more. Park 2 on my trailer here, and then we'll put 1 on my head. Come on, crane. Pick it up. Okay, we must be at an angle to which this isn't really working out. Fine, we'll put you towards the rear. Come on. There we go. All right. And last one. We'll just carry on my head. Okay, that should at least be the minimum that I can carry. It's like this much. Okay, we are on a hill. Is not helping like anything with my crane wise. Okay. Okay, so now I should be able to get out of here just fine. Without losing any cargo. We're not triple stacked and doing other crazier things. So the more you stack your cargo, the less friction it has. You can double stack generally a lot and get away with it. Triple stacking is starting to ask for things. Going higher than that, and you're really asking for things. Unless you're on very flat ground all the time. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely heavy. Come on. No? No. Catch winch. There we go. Can we catch that telephone pole, please? Nope. There we go. My head cargo isn't ripped on right now. Oh, boy. That's fine. We'll grab that again. Once we get up here a little more. Jeez, okay. Maybe we'll just throw this third cargo out here on our trailer as well, too. So looks like I might need my winch free to help me pull me up, because it is steep over here. I know I just came up here to check it out, but man, I didn't think it was this bad. I didn't think it was ever this bad. Right about there? Yeah, okay, that's probably good enough. Alright, restore crane real quick. There we go. We'll go low. Oh, it's probably not enough. Wow. Stoop, I saw it. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. Come on, what am I stuck on? Stuck on something. The rocks that the trailer is stuck on? Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. The exhaust is just a thick gray black. So we are pushing this truck hard right now. We are fogging out the area. Okay, trailer, don't fall over, please. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're going this way then. Because... well, that's the path of least resistance, I guess. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, crap. What is where stuck on what? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Attach winch. Why am I going weirdly sideways now? There should be nothing that this trailer's... wow, that trailer's stuck to something. Great. Are we having trailer issues? Because... probably are. Oh, are we gonna... oh, we're not all the way over yet. I really need to pull that trailer over. That is not helping me. Crane mode. Come on. There we go. Why is the... wow. Can we not have that trailer go like that? Please? Using my crane now as like a foot. Keep myself vertical. Wow. What made a trailer just list all the way to the side there so hard? That was kind of wild. Okay, winch control. Let's grab the concrete blocks first. Come here. We are rolling back a little bit. Do you have my parking brake on? Probably be a smart idea. Give me that one, please. Put the concrete back on. I guess next time we definitely won't take this route again. Out of here. I thought it would be better. That's not on. Come on. Get on there. There we go. That's better. Definitely if I had a crane truck, I could stack all this better. I don't think a crane truck is helping. Yeah, we turned it to daytime and it's already turning nighttime again. Hold on, I just need to move my crane. There we go. Lift. And then rotate. Rotate some more. And yeah, you can just stay right there. Perfect. Next one. What are you stuck on? Come on, get up and over. Straighten out, please. And we can lower you back down. There we go. Okay, that's good. Last one. And hopefully I can make it out of here without dropping any more cargo, please. Would be fantastic. Okay, I may be at a point where I'm gonna have a hard time putting this cargo up forward more, maybe? It's because we're on a hill, so we're fighting the lean of the hill a little bit. In terms of how things are sitting. Okay, never mind. I lied. Come on, straighten out a little bit. Like, yeah, that's probably good enough. Alright, restore crane. Let's try and get out of here. Should be a straight shot drive, just through these rocks, make a turn. Home free? Maybe? Oh boy. Cargo definitely ain't happy with me. Is this all washout? Oh no. No, here's the road. There is a road. It does exist. I'm gonna have to go up kind of a steep angle embankment. I hope I can stay flat and level. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good. Was seeming kind of questionable there for a moment. Okay. Now we're on a road. We should be fine. Maybe. Oh boy. You're digging in right now, that's for sure. Once we get back to kind of the main-ish road, we should be more fine. Oh boy, these rocks are not helping me. Okay, I don't want to winch that thing. Winch to something more useful. There we go. I think I winched to a bigger tree. Hard to see. I'm pulling in the winch and trying to drive here. So, there are points in my life where I wish I was born with more fingers. So I could smash more buttons on the controller. Wait. We good? I think we good. Long as the trailer doesn't list to any side too heavily. Should be good. Probably refuel once I get to anything solid. Right now, there's not much that's solid right now. Maybe use the crane to... that rear cargo might stay in place just fine. Difficult to say. Okay. Oh, metal branches. Stop being so dang stiff. I can get through here. I know I can. Branches of the trees are like solid steel or something. Okay, let's refuel. Wow, I really don't have much. Okay, question, can I make it back? on the 36 and quickly dropping liters of fuel that I have left on me. We are, oh man, 16? Yeah, we are absolutely chugging the fuel. We wasted a ton of it just trying to get out of there. Yeah, it's rapidly dropping. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way out of here. I might have to bring the fuel bandit over a little bit just to help me the rest of the way out of here. Well, yeah, that's rapidly dropping. We're going liters per second right now. Man. I think I'm probably losing half my fuel to how thick this exhaust is coming out. Yeah. No. I don't even think we're gonna make it to where the washout is. Should be kind of like up ahead of us here somewhere. I don't think we've passed it yet. Oh, come on, you can make it. Yeah, I think the washout is right around the corner, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. We at least make it past the washout. Then maybe all my efforts weren't in vain. Okay, we made it past the washout. Come on. Oh, she's struggling. She is unhappy. 4, 3. Yeah, nope, I think that's all she wrote. Alright. Well, that's all she wrote, dear viewers. Let's go get her fuel bandit real quick. Not you, you. Refuel our poor bandit real quick. Then basically immediately just bring this thing back. Some kind of house there in the distance I saw real shortly. Oh, did I? Oh no, it's right here. Not that road, it's this one right here. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, you were close to making it out of here. Isn't that far? All right, little smooch, and then we'll refuel you here. Maintenance frame add-on, you and you. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. And this is why I have this truck here, because we are going to be guzzling fuel to get all the materials that we need out of here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're home free, or at least for this guy. This one doesn't really need to struggle because it has to carry on itself as just and a fuel tank that's only getting lighter and lighter as time goes on. Ew. All right, stop. Nope, not that. Stop engine. There we go. All right, let's finish bringing you through. You're probably feeling a lot more healthier with your full tank of gas. Still spitting out thick black smoke, though. I don't think there's going to be much changing that. It is tough getting out of here. And me constantly driving through here is only making it muddier. Oh, come on. Really? You get stuck here? Come on. Oh, that trailer is again. Okay, let's get some, shed some light on the subject here. Ah, shed some rain on the subject. Fabulous. I'm having a great time. Oh, that tree. Ah. Pulled over the tree, and that was enough to make my trailer become unstuck. That's all it took. Alright, come on. I just need to make it to our stationing point, and then we'll be good. Leave this bandit behind, and then swap to the other one, and use that one to pull the rest of the materials out. We'll grab the rest of the concrete that this one couldn't grab. And then also grab those consumables that are in there, and that should be everything that we more or less need for this area. Or that warehouse. Again, I think that warehouse just has unlimited cargo containers. Which means that the fuel warehouse probably has unlimited fuel that we can pull from. Alright, that's good enough. You can stop there. Oop, no. Stop engine. There we go. Grab this guy. Are you... Hold on real quick. Yeah, you're pretty good on fuel right now. Should be able to just take you and go. I do... Okay, I'm too curious. Because this warehouse... Yeah, those cargo containers are definitely unlimited. None of that is unlimited, so we can drain that out. I want it completely. Concrete slab and concrete blocks are unlimited. There is 6 fuel there. The fuel storage, you're unlimited. Okay. And with that being said... Logs, 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 logs. Logs, 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 logs. Logs, 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 logs. Okay, that needs 8 fuel. Doesn't need any fuel. That doesn't need any fuel. That needs 3 fuel, so that would be 11 fuel total that we need to pull out of there. 6 more fuel. So we're up to 17. Cellulose. And 17, we're up to 21. So there's 21 fuel that we need total. You don't have any fuel. 21. Okay, so now we're down to 19. That one has 2 fuel there that we can pull from. And the railway station has 6, so we're down to 13 fuel that we need to pull out of the fuel storage area. So still a lot of... Man, there's so many log stations. Oh no, there's so many log stations. That means there's limited logs at each one of those? Uh-oh. That may or may not be a problem. I hope that's not the case, or else logging is going to become extraordinarily annoying. Hold on a moment. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot about something that's getting very wet outside. Sorry about that. I have some wood shelves that I've been staining varnishing outside. And I completely forgot about that. My flatmate reminded me that they are outside and getting very wet. So yeah, had to bring those in real fast. Anyways, let's I gotta click over into the game. There we go. Continue. Alright, let's continue on. Sorry about that. Wiped them down a little bit. Brought them in. So they can they should be cured and dry by now, but still, it's not great that they're out there getting wet. Can't believe I forgot about that this morning. That is definitely an oopsie. Okay, this is our way down, right? Yes. Oh, there's like a logging station down this way too. Actually, now I'm curious. Curious about multiple things. Each one of these logging stations may have like limited logs. Where's our first? Okay, there's a sawmill. This is for wood. Yeah, unlimited wood planks. Thank you for that. Log station. Yeah, they only have limited ones. So you have to run around and go fetch logs everywhere. Oh. Actually, you wait. You have unlimited. I wonder how much of a pain that one is to get to. Yeah, everywhere else doesn't have unlimited, but it looks like that one in particular does have unlimited. I guess if you screw up too much, losing a lot of cargo. Okay, well, it's good to know that at least one is unlimited. Alright, well, let's get down here. We'll probably load up on the cement first. Recover what my foolish previous bandit lost, and then we'll throw on the consumables and probably just make our way back out through the wash. I think that will be the smartest idea. Maybe. Could potentially also be the worst. But no, I think coming down through, going this way is kind of the best way. Then we just got to bring everything that we've just brought out of here to a different staging area, which I think the new staging area will actually probably be that paper mill out there. Probably be the best place to meet up. The boar, I don't think I can take down through the wash, but some of the bandits I might actually be able to take down through the wash. Alright, let's go recover poor concrete just sitting along the side of the river. That's fantastic for concrete. Getting soaked just like my shelves. Alright, activate anchor, crane, start grabbing some of these. Hopefully we aren't too much on an angled hill that I'm actually at risk of flipping over just because of the angle, even with my feet extended. Oh, come on, crane. Don't be like that because you're on a hill. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh, okay, that was a little heavy. That was at risk of bringing me on over. Come on. Bring it up and over. There we go. 3. Then we got number 4, and then with one last one, then we grab the consumables. We start packing it all on out of here. It's rather precarious, but I think it'll pack. Perfect. Okay, I think we can restore crane and then back up out of here. We'll get the consumables real quick. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad down here right now with all the mud. I can see my tires getting ever so slowly deeper and deeper. Good thing this should be the last time we need to come down here, at least for today. There it is, consumables. Whoop. And your loading is blocked because I'm in the way. Alright, consumables, crane mode. Alright, yeah, these are both palatable items. So they should... Maybe not I probably need to put the consumables down first. And the concrete would technically socket kind of over top of it. Alright, come on, rotate. There we go. Okay, you're down first. Alright, I think we can put one on our head. The other 3 should stay pretty alright on just the top of the trailer. Come on, straighten out. That's not super good, but that's probably a little better. All right, there's another one. And then after this one last one. And it will be most of what we need for today for at least trying to get that power plant back online. Still need to go grab the 13 fuel from the fuel depot. That will be 2 bandits worth actually of fuel stuff, yeah. Alright, anyways. Nope, not that. Cargo management, last one. Alright, and like I said, we'll put this one on our head as a hat. Lower down my crane a little bit. There we go, alright. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, lower down my crane real quick. Alright. And we should be getting good out of here now. Okay, we can just rotate around. That should be fine. We're kind of getting close to jackknifing here pretty quick. Yeah. Let's like not do that. Good. I think we're good. All right, let's get on out of here. Ooh. The concrete is very heavy. But again, this road is also very bad. Alright, so yeah, that should be the last time we need this warehouse. Or is it this one? No, this one? Yep, just cargo containers. Unlimited cargo containers, that's all there is. Have pulled out everything else. Oop, easy now. Then we just need to bring everything over to the paper mill, probably drop off all the materials we have collected, more or less. And then we'll go get the fuel, and then after the fuel we can do the power plant task, go drop off all the cargo there, and then figure out what to do next after that, which maybe we could just start doing the paper mill big cargo tasks. Would probably make the most sense, since all the rest of the cargo for those things would be a lot closer, since we're eliminating one of the furthest ones. It's either that cargo, that warehouse right next door, or the rail station back behind. Rail station back behind would probably be the most difficult one to get through, just because there's like a big flooded zone. I don't know if there's any way around that flooded zone. I don't think there is, off the top of my head. Temptation to drive through the trees is strong. If I was in a different vehicle other than the Bandit, I would probably be more apt to do it. Like the big Azov you get in just the base game. That one would probably have no problem just bushwhacking it through those trees. Actually, it wouldn't have no problem just hauling any of this cargo. It's one of the strongest trucks in game, and it can just haul a lot. I have done some rather unsavory cargo hauls with it. Unsavory as in they have been so dang overloaded, but yet can just truck it. Oop, I need to refuel. There we go. Oop, problem? That's not good. I have what are my options here? Actually, I think I know what my option is. I need to go to the rear. And can I attach to this tree, please? Thank you. Nope. What? Okay, there's like a ridge, or there's a ridge right there. The trailer does not want to cut over top of. There we go. Come on. Get up and over. Woo! Don't drop it, please. Thank you. Yeah, the mud is getting... The mud is real bad now through here. Look at how deep my tires are sinking. This is why you can't drive the same road too many times. Especially the dirt roads. They just get real bad. I may have to go get the other bandit. The fuel bandit, in order to pull me out of this mess. Potentially. So yeah, we are struggling more than normal. Concrete isn't helping. The fact that we've driven through here several times now is not helping even worse. I have any trees I can grab onto? No. Gotta go through for the trailer. Go for the trailer winches. Hope I don't pull my trailer over. Yeah, once we're up on the main road, it shouldn't be maybe too bad anymore. We have definitely expired the use of this road quite a bit. Oh, come on. You can do it, old girl. Not a happy camper right now, I can tell you that. There we go. Come on. Oop. Okay, don't pull my trailer over, please. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Man. Oh, I can't reach that tree? Oh, okay. That's a little weird. Give me that tree, please. I need really solid stuff right now. If I have any hope to actually move. Oh, man. I don't think concrete powder stuff or cement would be that terrible. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we might have to reposition that. Consumables on my roof. That might fall off here pretty quick. Yep, there it goes. Oh, come on. Can we not? Okay, we can reach that tree in front of me. Oh, pull me up and out of here a little bit more, and then we'll grab that consumables we lost. Oh boy. He is struggling. Not happy. Okay, looks like we might be able to drive out of here now. Rescue our poor consumables that are in the muck. Alright, come here. Come here. We won't forget you. Don't worry. Just didn't really stay put too well. Cargo stays way better put on the head of the Azov. 73210, I think, is the model. Big, like 10x10 vehicle. Low ground clearance, but man, can you just take that thing anywhere. Okay, that should be fine. Bring my crane down. Come on. Oop. There we go. Alright, let's leave it at that. We drive out of here now, finally. We still need a winch. Can I grab that? No. Can I grab that telephone pole in front of us? No, I cannot. I definitely cannot. It is not within my range. Tree, please, to my right. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think we're finally out of here. Ooh, that took a while. Still struggling. Still digging deep trenches, but... Oh, are you stuck? Come on. Don't be stuck. Man. Front part of my truck is like doing wheelies a little bit. It's trying to pull. So much torque going on. Finally free? We're finally actually free now. We're on possibly good road now. Finally. Oh, feels good. Alright, and I think so we're here now. I might just take this one straight on over to the paper mill. In all honesty. We do have those steel, ooh, we do have those metal rolls to bring. I mean, I could easily just bring a smaller vehicle up here and fetch those. We're here now already. Here, let me just turn this to afternoon again so I can see what I'm doing. Rain again, fantastic. Okay. So does this game follow real world weather? Because it's raining outside so much because we're in typhoon. Does that mean it's typhoon here in Michigan as well? Is that how that guy works? Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. Alright, so I think we want to put you over here. I might take one of those concretes from the other truck. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Take a concrete from you. I am very much rotating over, but my trailers keep me upright. And I really strongly hope that I should have no issues taking that down. I should probably restore crane real fast. I'll leave it poking straight up in the air. Alright, let's kind of stage ourselves here. Get ready for... Whoop. That's a little hard. Okay, we good? We good. Yeah, I think this truck is more or less ready to go. Go ahead and stop engine here. Okay, not you bandit, this bandit. Let's go ahead and detach trailer. There we go. We'll try and get this thing more nicely packed, and then think about where to put the metal rolls at. Okay, right up there. Let's activate anchor this time. And let's get things more nicely situated here on this trailer. I should be able to just kind of put the metal rolls, methinks, in the rear here. And they should live happily. Hopefully. We are gonna. I really want to go down the washout because it would just be so quick to go down the washout, and we'd be like there to the paper mill like already instead of going the long way around. I want to take everything down the washout. Also tempted to go scout a different route, maybe with the fuel bandit, before we try and make our attempt on heading out of here. Maybe I should do that real quick. Because there is that road. It's really steep, though. But there is that road just, like, over there in the back there. A couple of them, actually. I think there's one back behind there, too. That look possibly promising. Hard to say. They might be just good enough to where I can get out of here. With everyone, without going down the washout, maybe? Yeah, I think we should probably do some scouting. The fuel bandit real quick. Just to, okay, hold on, I gotta reverse a little bit. Can't quite reach. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, last metal roll, and then this trailer will also be situated. Come on. Reel in. Yeah, just gotta put this last one on top of here. There we go. Okay. That's good. Alright, let's just drive forward a little bit. I think I more or less just want to pull these kind of back over a little bit. A little bit of pulling them kind of back over like that. That one's in a better position. Now we're just gonna get you kind of moved back. And that'll make me... Yeah, okay. That's good. That feels a little bit better. Alright, restore crane. Attach trailer. Alright, stop engine. Okay, let's go get our, change truck. No. There we go. Okay, you. Alright, let's check out and see what's, good here. I thought there was a road back behind. Is it more over there? It must be more over there. The road here, there's a road a little further. They both look like they have areas that dive down to maybe the beach. Because if we're on the beach, probably wouldn't be too bad. Okay, yeah, this goes nowhere. And just circles back around over there. Okay, yep, nope. Not this way. Definitely not this way. What about the other road that I spied? Or is the washout really our best option? Also, that road right there, that one's probably also not great to get across at all. Hard to say. I don't think that one would be too good though either. What about this one over here? What do you, Mr. Road here? Is that a floating stick? Did I just see a floating stick? Hold on. Is that a floating stick? I just swore I just saw a floating stick. I was driving through here. Pretty sure I just saw a floating stick. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. I can already tell that that is not a way down. At all. At all, at all, at all. Yeah, no, I think the washouts are basically our only option. Besides going the long way around. Those were some, like, steep rock drops. If I was maybe in just the fuel bandit, that'd be fine, but these cargo trucks would lose. Oh yeah, no, that is a floating stick. Alright, well that's random. Alright, well let's see how much cargo we lose now. Which one? Yep, you're the forwardmost. You go down first. Alright, first up is the concrete and consumables bandit. See how well he does going down the washout. Not losing too much of his cargo, hopefully. Yeah, if we can make it down the washout, we're more or less just like right there at the paper mill. Gentle as she goes. A lot of rocks, so we're gonna be getting a lot of bobbing and stuff with the cargo, which is not good. Ooh, the leaning though. I think we just lost some. Yep. Oh, am I completely stuck too? Oh no. Huh. Well, that might have lasted just 2 seconds. Man, that lean though. That lean is aggressive. I even begin to try and reposition some of this cargo. No, I gotta pull out of here. There we go. Huh. Yeah, that was a little bit rough on the cargo. Basically, immediately lost that one concrete, but that's fine. That doesn't spell well for anything else trying to make it down here. That immediate lean over. Okay, can we grab? Okay, I can just barely grab that concrete. Are we just gonna be dragging that concrete behind us? That's I would like to pull this up and over, please. Looks like it's like kind of just stuck on the rear of us. God. Come on, grab that. Yeah, no, it's just right there. It's just stuck on like the rear of the trailer because there's just a flat part. I can't drag it up and over. Oh, hello. Are you fine? Don't feel fine. Did we just somehow magically drag it back up on top? Huh. I mean, so far it's staying. Oh, until we do something like that. Jeez. Oh, come on. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Don't fall over. We are... yeah, I should probably reposition those two. You over a little bit, please. Thank you. And same with your friend. A little back over. Back over a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Just kind of leaving my crane up. So I just kind of need to continue repositioning cargo. But yeah, that doesn't... The difficulties we had coming in here don't spell well for anyone else making it through here. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I just need to bring one of these bandits back to go fetch someone's dropped cargo. Probably the boar's dropped cargo, honestly. Oh, come on. We didn't make it that bad through here, did we? There we go. Yeah, we may have made it that bad. Oh boy. Come on. Find traction anywhere. Okay, I need to attach winch to my trailer, because it is threatening me with a very bad time. Come on. Oh! Okay, there's something solid. Pulling that tree right back up. Replanting it, even though it's dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Are we out of it? It's questionable at best. Nope, I think we're fully out of it. Finally! Home free! Ah, Jaren. Hello, welcome. Oh boy. Ooh, can we get all our wheels back on the bridge, please? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. And yeah, we're basically home free now. We should have... Let's go ahead and restore our crane back. We don't need that poking way up anymore. Should basically be home free. All the way to the paper mill up there. I definitely will turn to daytime each time we need to bring a truck down through there. Because I need to see what the heck I'm doing. It's kind of important. I don't mind hauling. If I already have the cargo on hand and I know the road, not so bad, but... Oh no, am I going to run out of fuel before I can even make it? I should have topped out with that extra 15 liters. That probably would have gotten me all the way. Come on. Can you make it up top to the bridge, please? No, I don't think you are gonna make it up top to the bridge. Nope, you're gonna stop right here. Oh, that's all you wrote in there. Okay, well. Next. Not you. Next. Alright. Oh boy, this is not gonna go great. Nope, and rain. Fantastic. I can't escape the rain. Okay, now question. Is there a way I can avoid having that major lean over right off the bat? The trailer. I think that's probably the worst part. If I can somehow avoid that, we should get through here unafflicted. Okay, so probably stick to the right as much as possible might be the way to go. Try and avoid that. The rain is certainly making everything a lot more muddier. Not helping. Okay, we're very much listing to the right at the moment. Can I attach to a tree? There we go. Pull myself over a little bit. Oh, okay. Easy now. We good? Was winching to the tree the smart move? It might have been. Okay, there's another ditch right here. Cautiously optimistic about things right now. Nope. Ah, dang it. Should have winched to the tree again. That was the gameplay right there. Winch to the tree. Try to keep my trailer as upright as possible. Dang it. How many pieces of cargo there is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, 7 pieces of cargo. I might have to just bring one of the bandits back. It's fine. It's fine. Multiple trips, I think, is just gonna have to be how it goes. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the... At least I don't think I'm getting the metal rolls back on. And honestly, the concrete can probably just stay too. Okay, I need to put this other bit here. Like, right there. Yeah, you're good now. Are you gonna rotate, like, right back over? Okay, now you're stuck again. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll leave that right there, and we'll bring one of these bandits back. Go fetch that. Bring it down. I mean, it'll lighten my load a little bit, which might make the heavy mud area that we are generating at the bottom possibly easier to traverse through. I have my doubts. Actually, honestly, if I can get down here with a full enough tank... Wow, that concrete is shifting over quite a lot. If we get down with a full enough tank, we can share some fuel with the other bandit and hopefully help it get up the rest of the way. Oh, ah, dang it! Bouncing around a little too much. We can help our other bandit just get over to the paper mill. That'd be fantastic. Oh, crap. That isn't helping either. Yeah, now it's really not straight. It's like, just dropped it and didn't really think twice about dropping it. There we go. Alright, that's a little more nicely placed. I guess we'll just carry you on my head. That'd probably be fine enough. Oh boy. Crane, what are you doing? I'm here. Alright. Lower down. There we go. Alright. Are we good now? Hopefully we're good now. That concrete slabs should stay there. Hopefully. Okay, are we getting to the bad mud? No, the bad mud is a little bit ahead. Okay. Actually, you know what? I take a little bit more of a Is that too angled, though? Will I be at risk of flipping my bandit if I take this to the left? And then peel right. Are we gonna lose it? Are we gonna lose it or are we gonna hold it? Where are you going, concrete slabs? We're gonna hold it. Alright. Cool. Made it through. We lost some cargo, but I made it through. And actually I have a whole heck of a lot more fuel than I did the previous bandit. We'll definitely have to wait for the fuel bandit to get down here and refuel everybody before we attempt to come back and grab whatever cargo is left on the hill. Oh, come on. I need to turn a little sharper than that. Get all my wheels on the bridge, please. Thank you. Alright, there's our poor buddy there, who's almost out of fuel. Who was struggling hard there a little bit. In terms of cargo, the first one definitely made it through a lot better than the second one. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty smooth sailing through here. Alright, let's get you your fuel real quick. Oh, come on. Don't be getting stuck now, please. What are you getting stuck on? Come on. You getting tree dragged underneath your trailer or something? Alright, there we go. Okay, refuel. Let's give you repair supplies? Yeah. Oh, I should have that the other way around. There, that should be... Yeah, it should be good. Okay. There we go. That should hopefully get both bandits over to the paper mill nicely. Come on. Up the hill. Yeah, man. Pull! Sweet. Sweet pavement. Alright, then we're gonna stage right out of the paper mill here. That'll be kind of our center stage since paper mill needs a lot of supplies. Alright, yep, here's the paper mill. We already have some cargo here? What's that? No, that doesn't, I don't think that's our cargo. I think that's just stuff that's here. Decoration. Lots of paper, though. Alright, let's park it up right here, probably. Right in the middle. Yeah. Like a good spot. Alright. There we go. Stop engine. Go get the other bandit. You... Alright, you have fuel now. You should make it up the hill. Let's go. Bring the boar down through here. And then all that's left is to take one bandit and go back up to grab all the left cargo. I have a feeling the boar is going to lose most of its cargo as well, too. It's not going to be fun. At least the cargo that's left is just a trailer full. Yeah. It might be 2 trips with bandits to go rescue whatever's left. Alright, go park this bandit up next to the other one, then it's time for the boar. Make his trip down through the washout. Alright, there we go. There we go. Stop engine. Alright, time for the boar. Alright, maybe I'll refuel real quick before we attempt going down. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose those cargo containers in that steel beam. Okay, hold on. I am not taking this well. Need to back the trailer down that alley right there in order to make this turn. Wrecking your fence. Sorry about that. Ooh, buddy. Boars are definitely spunky, that's for sure. Alright, let's go. Refuel. Maintenance frame add-on, thank you. Or please, thank you. Top you off, we're good, let's go. Now let's see how well this goes for the boar. Now remember, Yellow, winch to the trees to keep your trailer even. I wonder if our trailer's also just big enough that it won't have that issue? Take it slow and steady. Let's go ahead and put it in low. Oh, are we starting to already list to the right? Too soon. I don't even have a winch point yet. Oh, no, I do. Hold me up. Keep me up. Keep me vertical, please. That would be appreciated. Oh, cargo containers. What are you doing? I think we're gonna lose one. Dang it. And two. We're losing two. Oop, come on, metal beams, you can stay. I don't have a crane on the boar, so I can't, like, pick those back up. Which is saddening. The boar should be able to have a crane. It has so much room right behind the cab there. Okay, so 4 metal beams, is that all we're bringing down? Come on. Force my way around. Come on. We good? We're good. Can we, like, lean ourselves the other way and just kind of jiggle that middle beam back the other way, please? A little bit like that. Yeah, there we go. Keep that metal beam on there, nice and centered. Got a mess of cargo though to clean up, strewn across the mountainside. Problem is, I don't think we can grab it all. Pretty limited to how much we can grab there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I taking the board directly through the really bad mudded area. Oh no. I need to get any kind of traction I can grab. There we go. This probably isn't the most ideal way to go, but what I want. Not what I wanted. Whatever. I want this tree, please. Thank you. Like it. I didn't keep having issues. All right, there we go. Finally. Flat ground. I think we can get out of low gear now. Should be fine. Are all our wheels not on the bridge? Oh, buddy. That's not brilliant. Didn't make us lose that last middle beam though. That thing stayed on there. All right, let's get to the paper mill here. We shall stage ourselves and get ready to go unload a bunch of cargo. I could probably just unload all that cargo for that power plant with just the bore alone. Cargo container, 2 metal beams, 2 consumables. Yeah. Bore alone can probably do all that. No problem. With the 2 bandits, we need to go get a heck ton of fuel, though. 13 pieces. That's a lot of fuel from that fuel depot. Really? You're spinning your tires here. Hold on. Come on. Get some traction. Oop, that is... You are taking this corner way too sharp there, boy. Oh, man. Wow, we have spent like... well over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Nothing but moving cargo. Struggling the whole way. I was hoping we'd have a task or more completed today, but it looks like it really is just kind of moving day. Get you guys parked up. I need to get the fuel bandit down here so we can fuel up and then unload and send probably the concrete bandit, because we don't really need to call that concrete. Actually, you know what? We have fuel in this trailer. We don't have to bring down that fuel bandit right now. You start engine. That bore is just rolling. Just drop all this concrete, honestly. Unpack crane mode. Thank you. Don't need any of this concrete, so let's just dump it, and then let's go get the materials that are stuck up on the hill. Refuel using the bore, because the bore has that giant fuel tank on the trailer. Like, that's probably enough fuel to completely top off the bandit. Why? Okay, I did winch mode here. And why is winch mode not going after the cargo? There we go. It's directly behind it. Come here. Also, I bet this paper mill is kind of upset at me for using it as a staging point. Alright, let's refuel real quick with the boar, and then we'll head back and go grab all the cargoes that are strewn about the mountainside. Yep, flatbed trailer. Oh, 240 only? Really? I thought it was more. I guess the boar has a 300, doesn't it? Anyways. Oh, almost all of it. Let's just probably sap a little bit from the boar. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's go. Let's head on back. We'll get the rest of our cargo that's on the mountainside. Actually, you know what? Let's turn on our beacons for once. There we go. Now I feel extra safe. All right, let's go. Rescue mission for the materials. All right, let's go. Shouldn't take us too long to get up there. You have that heavy mud to deal with, which be interesting. Will certainly be interesting. Yeah, now the boar can really drive, or boar, bandit. Sorry, both trucks I drive are with bees. Bandit though, can really go fast now that doesn't have anything heavy on it. Rip roar through here. I say that as soon as we hit some mud and dirt, just immediately slowed. Find traction and then we can go fast. And my front tires aren't doing much. My rear tires are just absolutely ripping the ground to pieces. They're spinning so hard. There we go. Power definitely goes to the rear tires a little bit more than it goes to the front ones. We are all-wheel drive. There we go. Low and slow, come on. I'll go up this side here. Touch the grass and get traction. It is a mud pit right here in the middle. Oh, buddy, don't flip over. Easy now. All right. And I think we'll grab the two cargo. Now we're gonna have to bring we're gonna have to do like 2 trips, most likely. No, I don't like the idea of 2 trips. So we lost the 2 cargo containers. Actually, we might be able to do things better, actually, if we do 1 cargo container in the trailer. Then we stack in all the concrete and all the metal rolls. And then we just carry the other cargo container via winch in front of me. That'll probably be the gameplay. Then I can haul a lot more. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Once we get up here. Yeah, get 1 cargo container, put it in the trailer, push it all the way to the rear. Get the 2 cements in there. I'll pack that along with 1 metal roll, then we'll stack a bunch of metal rolls over top. That should be everything. At this point, we can almost just recover the fuel bandit. Maintenance-free fuel bandit. Call that good with that. Oh, come on. Ooh, blindingly bright containers. Oh, they're bright. Alright. Yeah, let's just do this now. Okay, I need one of you. Come here. Thank you. Okay, you are facing the complete wrong direction here, my friend. Can we just pack you? Yes, you can. Alright, let's unpack you. Crane mode. Alright, lower my crane down and push. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. Reverse a little bit here. So we can go grab that concrete next. One, two, and a metal roll, please. Huh. I was kind of hoping that concrete in the very rear would be up front more, but we can work around this. Yeah, I think we can work around this. Okay, let's get everyone else on here. Actually, should I do this? No. Hold on. Everyone else that's laying here along the side, that metal roll is rolling away. Okay, put these back up the side here. Sure, okay. Restore crane. Let's drive out of here and then we'll come back down in, and then we'll load on everything else when we come back through. That way we're at least facing the right direction and we've already partly been through this nonsense. Yeah, come on, connect to the stumps. Stumps would be the best of your anchor points. Come on. Drive! Drive! There we go. Gonna go ahead and go get some fuel real quick. Make sure we're all topped off. Then go back through, make it daytime so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Refuel. Very good. Let's carefully turn around here. There we go. Alright, now we can head out. I headed out, I mean, go straight back from whence we came. And immediately get kind of bogged down from the terrible mud we're generating. Good thing this should be the last time we come up here today. Actually, no, it definitely will be the last time we come through here. Don't need to come through here anymore after this. Oh, there is some terrible mud right there. You know what, if we push that container, it's probably not a bad thing. It kind kind of stuck to the front of us? Hope it's not too stuck. Anyways, here we are. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. And it's raining again. Wow, I cannot escape the rain whatsoever. Just constant rain. Like I said earlier, typhoon here in the Philippines, typhoon, whoop, there we go. Typhoon, in the Michigan as well too, or not Michigan, Wisconsin. We are in Wisconsin. Blech. Words. Typhoons everywhere. You get a typhoon, and you get a typhoon. Okay, I would like you to be rotated just a little bit better. Not rotating that way. Other way. Not that way. Other way. Come on. Faster. I wish the rotation speed was a little faster. It can be a little faster game. Are you going to fall into your place? Yep, there you go. Good. Alright, last one. I definitely need to winch this trailer straight again. Well, I guess we'll just be pushing the cargo container down the hill. Because that works too. Alright, everyone is in. Restore crane. Attach winch. I need to attach the U to probably this tree up ahead of us, actually. At that, we're kind of like getting pulled through. Oh, what are you doing, cargo container? Don't be doing that. Down. Actually, I think we're fine now. Let's go ahead and grab our cargo container. Lift. Ah, perfect. I can see everything. This would be masterful driving if someone could drive without being able to see. You just got your two side windows and that's it. You got a cargo container that is flopping all about in front of your face. Yeah, I just hope that those metal rolls stay put really good. We good? We good? We're kind of rotating all over the place, rocking like a boat. Rough waters. Just worried that one of the metal rolls is gonna flip off. I don't think they will. They tend to stay really well in position. Surprisingly. Especially when you take it easy. Okay, there's deep mud pocket here. Okay, we'll go to the left and then we'll kind of cut right once we get mostly past that mud pocket. That it seemed to work out good for us last time. Do it again. Use my momentum. Follow it through. Nope. Crap. Okay, I'm still alive at least. Dang it. I was hoping I could flow through a little better than that. At least we're down. So we have that going for us. At least we're at the bottom of the hill. So, like, not much more. And we'll be there back at the paper mill again. Where, probably get cargo sorted onto the bore. Mostly, and then we'll take the 2 bandits to go get the 13 fuel that we need for everything else. So that'll probably be the best way to go about it. Because we're going to need to go to the railway station anyways. We're going to need to go to that other cargo place anyways. So we can always grab the fuel there for other things. Gather it all together at the paper mill. Maybe good. Alright. I just want to push you, cargo container, back. Can I just push you back? Want to push. Okay, we'll do that first. And we'll bring this forward and then push. There we go. Perfect. Concrete. We are spending a lot of time today just constantly fixing our cargo. I think that's been a good 40% of the stream. But then again, that's probably about 40% of Snowrunner anyways. It's just fixing your cargo. Well, at least fixing your cargo if you do things my way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get everyone back on. And we can get out of here. Home free! That's not a good position for you, please. I would like you to, like, kind of roll back in position like you did previously. Ah, perfect. Ooh, we are, again, leaning and listing to the one side. That is not great. Just want to get this last roll in position, and I'd be happy. That is not in position. I question how you are sitting currently. Oh, are you good? Okay, you're good. I don't feel so good. Hold on, let me like drive forward a little bit, try and get on flatter terrain before we grab the container. That'd probably be great. Are we good? Okay, I think we're actually good now, finally. Perfect. All right, let's go grab our container here and get on back to the paper mill. Man, yeah, all we might have time for today is actually just get the boar packed up and ready for next time, so that way next week we can do the power plant task real easily. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. All right, let's get going. This is taking way longer than I thought it would to get all this cargo out of there. But hey, we got it out of there. We cleared that warehouse, so now we don't have to worry about or think about that warehouse ever again, which is perfect because well, we don't have any reason to go back over there. Well, at least for now. I do have reason to go back over there to clear out the brick housing that's left around and anything else like that. I think there's only the brick ones, right? Yeah, we have the brick framing there, metal framing down there, and we have brick framing there. We cleaned out the wood framings previously, so yeah. And then we just have a bunch of framings over on this side to fetch. Is that it? Wood framing there, that's easy to fetch. Also wood framing there, that's easy to fetch. Brick framing, yeah, a lot of the other ones are easy to get. There just seems to be a little bit more back there that we could fetch another time. Probably before we do the paper mill stuff. Take a bandit back there with the sideboard trailer and just go fetch all those materials. At least the roads will be reset next time we do that. So that we can drive easier through here. Because we have destroyed this pathway, basically. It is almost unusable at this point. It is so bad it is almost unusable. That is how bad it is. Alright, come on, bandit. You can climb up here. Yeah, look at how much mud. Look at our tire tracks, man. We have destroyed this road. There is nothing left of that poor road. It is wrecked. Nothing but my strongest mudders could ever go back through there. Which I don't really have. Alright, we have our 2 cargo containers, we have our metal beams, we have our consumables. So yeah, let's load up the bore real quick. So we get back here with everything that it needs. Well, I mean, it already has the little beams on it. Okay, we need to unpack the bore real quick. There we go. Pop that over there. Okay. Change truck, bore, unpack cargo. Bandit. Okay, crane mode. So you don't need 2 of these metal beams, so this one can just slide off the side there, like that. I don't have good enough reach to go all the way over. Come on, I just want the metal beams. Oh, saw it, got it. Oh, that's not what I want. And then same thing, this can just kind of fall off the edge onto the side over here. Don't need that no more. Okay, we do need these 2 metal beams. And we need the 2 cargo containers. And then we need the 4, or just 2 consumables. Oh. You know what? All this can fit on here pretty darn perfectly, actually, onto the bore. That was probably not the best way to pack that. Okay, that one I need to unpack myself. Just so I can grab the other cargo container that's back here. Oh, there it is. And you just scroll through. Okay. I do unfortunately have to remove this metal beam from up top here. Go ahead and drive forward a little bit. Just so I can pack the cargo of the bore. Not what I want. I want that guy. Thank you. Okay, that can just sit back there for right now. It's fine. Change truck to the bore. Pack cargo. There we go. Back to the bandit. And then now I can grab this metal beam and put it back where it was. And we'll just put the two, what is it, consumables? Yeah, consumables, back to right in the middle here. And that'll be pretty darn perfect. The boar will be basically all set to go for next time. I think I can steal from here the, consumables. There we go. There's one. And I'll have to figure out where to throw the rest of the materials at. Probably still in the middle there. Come on, pull on over. There we go. Okay, and then one last consumables, please. And the boar will basically be ready to go for the power plant thing. I guess next time will have to be the fuel run and doing some tasks. Getting things done. Actually starting to complete Wisconsin. For once. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll just kind of try and fix this a little bit. Can I just slide this back a little bit? And then slide this one back a little bit, please. Are you wanting to slide any more back? There we go. And then that will allow me to slide this metal beam back, which is looking kind of precarious at the moment. There we go. Now it's happy. Okay, I'm going to now dump all my materials so that next time we basically have a clean slate and we can just immediately get into going after the fuel. We're gonna need both bandits for that. That's a lot of fuel. Oh, there goes all those materials falling over. That's fine, we'll just dump everything on the ground here. Don't need it right now anyways, we'll need it later. Come on, give me that. There it is. Concrete in the very rear of my trailer. Put it in our junk pile. There we go. Oof, I'm almost out of fuel. Definitely need to bring that fuel bandit back here. Won't do that today, but yeah, maybe we can do that today, actually. I just want to get turned around here. Prep ourselves so we're all ready to zoom out of here next time. I know there's a gas station, like, not far away. It's actually, like, several that are not far away. Alright, stop engine. We want to go to the other bandit. Unpack. Start engine. Crane mode, there we go. Boar can just sit there for now. Shatter that fence. Not a care in the world, just throw it out of my trailer. I don't need to hear anymore. Right, come on, bring all this forward. That's at least a little bit more forward so I can reach it. A bit better. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this one. Drop you there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Grab you and drop you there. Perfect. Store crane. Alright, let's back up and out of here with the other bandit. And then bring the fuel bandit here, get ourselves topped off, and we'll be good. For next time. Okay, how well can I do my reverse? Okay, that was too sharp of a trailer. Turn, straighten out a little bit here. There we go. Not too shabby. Okay, what about our other bandit here? Nope, not that one. This one. How much fuel do you have left on your... Only 256. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's just recover you. In garage. Start engine. And begins. Let's go. Fuel our bandits, and we are all set to go for a fuel run next time. Speed on out of here. Part of me, in the back of my head, even though I like to complete each map by itself, part of me is tempted to go get the other vehicle that's in the next zone of this map. I don't know how hard that would be to fetch, but part of me is tempted to go fetch it because it would be useful for logging, and I've been really looking forward to it. So that, oof boy, that might be something to do sometime soon. Not entirely sure. I'll have to think on that. But I do think I want to just complete this map, though, still, like I have been doing with all the previous maps, with what I have. Not skipping ahead too much. Even though you have total free reign. I have a friend, Austin, on Instagram. He does Lego Trucks stuff, too. He actually skips all over the maps and just picks up the vehicles that he wants. Doesn't really do a bunch of the tasks. So he has a sweet collection of vehicles from all different kinds of DLCs that he has, but not always all the upgrades for them. That's some deep mud. Let's not be in that. Alright, fuel for everyone. Coming in. Easy now. Easy now. There we go. Alright, refuel. We want maintenance frame add-on. To the bandit. Not there. Refuel you. Not there. Okay. Those two bandits are topped off. Let's go top off the boar real quick, and we'll be good. Our big pile of materials there. Look at it. The glorious big pile of materials. Starting to have the same thing go on that we were doing in Yukon. We had a massive pile of materials farming. All right. Everything is refueled. I guess with that out of the way, let's go ahead and just kind of park up back over here. Out of the way. Yeah, it should be good enough. And yeah. Let's go ahead and turn to daytime. I guess with that being said, we shall end there. I am out of time for today, so yeah. Anyways, let me head on over to there we go. Anyways, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day slash evening depending where in the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. Tomorrow is LEGO stream, and then next week we shall return with more Snowrunner, do the fuel run, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. Anyways, take care, and bye-bye.